Honorable to deliver his valuable message. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister for IT, Electronics and RTG, to give his message.
Respected dignitaries, industry leaders, entrepreneurs, students, and my dear friends, welcome to Andhra Pradesh. It gives me immense pride to stand before you to launch the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. This is not a building, it is a beacon of hope, a statement of confidence, and a promise of what Andhra Pradesh can achieve. This hub carries the spirit of the great son of India, Shri Ratan Tata Ji, a man who showed us that true leadership is not just about profits, but about values, ethics, empathy, and excellence. Today, we dedicate this hub to those same ideals. When I talk about innovation, the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu's name comes up. All of you here must be wondering, how does a politician fit into innovation? What many of you don't know here is that he's a serial entrepreneur. Before Heritage, which is his more successful venture, he started 3 companies and failed at all 3. But that never stopped him. Failure never stopped him. Failure was merely a stepping stone towards excellence. His persistence and perseverance is what drives him and to deliver amazing results. If you look at it today, his 4th startup was in dairy. And if you go to YouTube and look at inspiring videos, there's this whole discussion about starting with the why. It's important to think about the why and look at the sense of purpose. His 4th startup was about helping the farmers of a district called Chittoor, where there's a lot of production of milk, there was no avenues to sell. And he said, why don't I start a company to help them? And today, of course, it's almost in close to 12 states in India. They're doing sales. This year, I think they'll touch close to 5,000 crores in revenue. Now, why am I sharing this with you? We need to have perseverance. We need to have a commitment and a fire in our belly to excel. Only then can we achieve amazing results. As Chandra sir shared, the journey of Mr. Naidu started in a combined state in a city called Hyderabad. And now it continues in the bifurcated state. And I jokingly tell the Honorable Chief Minister that he's lucky to repeat history twice. All of us get opportunity only once. His first opportunity was Hyderabad. And now he's doing it all over again with Amravati. But with the same values, with the same commitment to deliver excellence. He's also a very impatient politician. It's extremely difficult to work with him as a minister. This is my 2nd term with him. Exceptionally challenging. He calls me at 10 in the morning and says, this is the thing, this is pending. Calls me back at 10:15 in the morning, same day. He gives me 15 minutes and says, what is the status of that task? So he's also a very impatient politician. And under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and with the blessings of Chandra sir, we are really coming about doing amazing work. If you look at the journey of Andhra Pradesh in the last 14 months, apart from policies, we've been able to attract investments across sectors. We've been able to create a mark, and we were able to come over the hangover of the bad governance we've had in the last 5 years. So I'd like to personally thank Chandra sir also, because his commitment to Andhra Pradesh and his willingness to lead the entire economic task force from the front has really meant a lot for me personally. And honestly, as a company, Tatas are very close to our heart. It's a brand that we've been born with and we grew up with. We're really lucky to have Ratan Tata Ji's name to be part of this entire initiative. Again, this entire discussion came about when we got the news that Ratan Tata Ji passed away. We were in a cabinet meeting. We postponed the cabinet. And then when we flew to pay our last respect, the Honorable Chief Minister personally went there. And on the flight back, he said, we have to do something. It's such an amazing legacy. And we have to build an institution that can draw inspiration from that legacy and take things forward. And Ratan Tata Innovation Hub is merely a step in that direction. And to all the entrepreneurs here, we are here to support you. We have come about with some amazing policies. We will create a transparent mechanism. We believe that innovation has to be democratized. Innovation is not just about IT or IT-enabled technologies. Innovation can actually happen across sectors. As Chandra sir said, even things that from your village all the way to the global scale. And if you create products for India and create products for Bharat, believe me, the world would love it. So across sectors like healthcare, even simple things like biodegradable toothbrush, there are amazing opportunities out there for young entrepreneurs. All I would request is that your passion is something that cannot be replaced with. Fire is what we need to deliver amazing results. If you look at startups across the world, I had an opportunity to go to Stanford for my MBA. And when I look back and I look at the kind of ecosystem that got built there, the foundation was mentoring. And rest then followed everything else. Education was there, mentoring ecosystem came in, and that's what created an amazing entrepreneurial mindset. This is exactly what we want to create here. We have amazing educational institutions who have sort of adopted, if I may, the nodes that we have created in Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. We have industry titans like Amar Raja Battery, Greenco, Jindal, Adani, the Tata Group, willing to come, lend their support to mentor, take these ideas to the next step. And then, of course, the state is willing to support financially. We're working with titans of the industry to create innovative models to raise money and support entrepreneurs. So I believe that we have the right framework in place to support the entrepreneurs here. And Chandra sir, as you know, Honorable Chief Minister is always ahead of his time. In the past, he always spoke about one IT professional for every family. Now he is speaking about one entrepreneur for every family. So we have close to 1.3 crore families and one entrepreneur in every family. It's a tall order for a young minister like me. But with your blessings and the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, we will deliver amazing results. And also at the national level, under the leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, we have amazing programs like Startup India and Stand Up India. And through even Make in India, there's been great push to look at how we can become the manufacturing hub for the globe. And again, Tata Electronics, Amar Raja Batteries, Greenco here are leading from the front in terms of creating products that we can export and deliver to the world. I recently returned from Delhi and I can see the kind of energy. They said, yes, we have a challenge on one side, and that's where opportunity exists. Let's relook at our entire processes. So what they're saying is 100 days, let's look at each and every process that there is. Let's look at each and every act that there is, and how can we make from ease of doing business to speed of doing business a reality in India. So there's great impetus and push from the Honorable Prime Minister. And as we keep saying, Andhra Pradesh is blessed with double engine Sarkar. Earlier I had one boss, Mr. Naidu, and it was a lot easier, I felt, but now I have two bosses and it's making my life extremely difficult to deliver on their targets. But under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Prime Minister, rest assured Andhra Pradesh will be the hub for innovation, and I look forward to working with all the titans of the industries, to the educators, and with the entrepreneurs, to calling Andhra Pradesh the innovation valley of India. Thank you very much for giving me this amazing opportunity, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful message. Now I request today's Chief Guest and Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, to kindly rise and launch Avishkaranandhra. Avishkaranandhra, igniting Andhra's innovations, connecting every family to entrepreneurship.
Somewhere in Andhra Pradesh, right now, a student is sketching a dream in the corner of her notebook. A young graduate is tinkering with a small machine in his father's shed. A homemaker is